It is a new day, and new challenges await us. So today I will be saying how I can survive some terrible accident scenarios, and here's like 5 scenarios that I haven't done yet. By the dam, next to a dam, what could happen? Hard difficulty. Alpine villages grow. There's a transportation goal here. Floodland, challenging scenario. By the way, I don't have the chat window opened, so I should probably open it so I can actually see if someone says hello. So let's do that. And yeah, tornado country, easy scenario where your main goal is to grow the city and survive disasters. Resources. Island hopping. Build a city on an archipelago with many small islands. Can you handle the tsunamis that threaten the area? Medium difficulty. Population over... wow. Average citizen health. Interesting. Well, I will try this dam thing first. There's a time limit also there. So let's see. So now my game audio is actually piped into the encoder, so it might sound better, it might be too loud, or it might be too quiet. It's kind of hard for me to tell. Okay, so what do we have here? That's a nice little city by the dam. Let's hope nothing bad happens to it. There's this dam. And supposedly we will get eventually a horrible tsunami from here. So let's study the city. We have here the input pipe to the city. There's a motorway. Well, that's an interesting solution. What are you? You are some kind of ruin. There's industrial area here. And more industry here. And these are... okay, there's a interesting city center. And there's another section. So these two sections are connected by this little bridge. And we have a good amount of money. So we have actually bus line here. Just one bus line. Yes, one bus line only. Alright, how about no trams, no subway? No? Yeah, nothing else but just one bus line. They are kinda lacking on education. No university. What were the goals for population? Population over that much. So I cannot keep the city like this. So I have to grow it. So basically, if I am going to get the tsunami from here, I should probably need to migrate my city uphill. What are you? You are a train line. There's a cargo train here, so... is there also a cargo station? No, there is not. No cargo station. Okay. Well, the first thing that I could do possibly... Let's see if the tools work. Of course the tool doesn't work again, so I have to reload this. So let's do damn scenario. Quit the main menu and reload the save so that my tools begin working. Load damn scenario. Damn scenario. Can I actually see the list of people here? No, I can not. Either there's simply no one or something is bugging out. Let me check quickly. Stop streaming, so streaming is active. Bitrate is also just as it should be. It's probably simply that no one simply is there. Well, it doesn't matter. So anyway, one thing that I could do, which would be kinda cheating, is to just put a barrier here and let's even this out. There's no undo button, so yeah. So I could put a barrier here and hello Marios. I could that way avoid the tsunami. Also the tsunami doesn't necessarily come from that way, it could come from this way. That is a possibility that I didn't consider before. Do I have any other higher place? So yeah, I could put my city, for example, here. I could start developing towards that direction. Also, one thing that is on my disposal is to make these flood barriers, which kinda look like this, but in my experience they are so feeble usually that there's hardly any advantage of using them. So I will just basically have to grow my city towards the hills. And the first order of business is to buy the land. Let's have land. And of course, the only connection into here is this road and this road. Yeah. So that kind of makes it difficult to actually make the connections happen, but let's try it anyway. Also do a change to the music. Right. Although if there is going to be a tsunami here, I'm just kinda divided whether I should keep this area. Because it's built here. I don't know where the tsunami is going to strike, but I believe the chances are pretty high that it's going to be from this direction, because that would be most devastating. There's this. Let's try extending this highway here. So, I get up here and get down there. Now I need to figure out the best way to connect to that highway there. Being so much at the edge of this is kind of a disadvantage for me, because I can't fit an intersection here. I could put it here, but if I also buy this square, I can. Yes, I can. Then I can put an intersection like here. Let's see how that goes. So that would be some kind of T-junction. What are you? There's lots of intersections here that I have not seen before, so I kind of want to check them out. Of course, the land is too steep for any of them, so I may end up needing to do them manually anyway. So let's make a manual interchange. Making this weird bend here because that will give me some room. Hello Fabio Guilherme Alves Pereira. Slope too steep. Oh yeah, that is going to inconvenience me a little bit. Now I probably don't want to have snapping on, so let's see where can I place this. Hardly anywhere. So ramps. That ugly shape's going to work for me. There we go. One way done, and the other way is going to be quite simply so. There's no pillar there, so it should work. Okay, that works. That kind of sounds like backwards, that lyrics there. Yeah, not the most pretty interchange, but it will work. Also, I kind of have a hard time concentrating, so I will lower the music volume a little bit. I will lose almost all of my money here, but just making this magnificent, massive thing. Probably have to continue that later. Okay, I have some water damage here. Maybe I should consider that flood barrier after all. Of course, this game is really picky on where you can actually place these. Cannot build on water. Of course, I should probably have done this before I made that little example in this area, because that caused all this thing to happen here. But that is just going to be temporary, so... Although I could probably help it by adding a little water section thing here. Anything else I can do? No, pumping service. I don't have the money for it. Also taxes. Should raise them. A more experienced person would have done that in the first place, but I kinda do forget that kind of thing. So where is the most horrible water damage? Let's try this. One here and one here in the middle of the town. Because I'm losing so much people that I kinda need to do something fast. How much did that thing cost? 100,000, so I could afford it. Just barely. In a moment anyway. Everything is in water, on water. Slope too steep, slopes too steep.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh man! I didn't think that the meteor strike would happen. Ah! That is not what I thought would happen here. Meteor strike. You got to be kidding me. So is that how it's going to happen?
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Of course. Of course, none of this is going to help me any because of this hole in the barrier here. But it's just an experiment. And now I can disable also at the water section thing now, because now I probably can build it somewhere. Maybe. Okay, here I can put it. Water pipe not connected. And this way, when a disaster strikes, they have a way to purge the excess water. Oh, there's a name for the disaster also. Okay, this camera is kind of wonky.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Of course.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
We all want to be prepared.
It might be striking this dam later.
Don't think we're jerks. That's where final insurance comes in. We provide peace of mind for
Wow.
you rest in peace. For a small monthly sum, you can spend your final years knowing that Final Insurance has everything taken care of. Final Insurance, the last insurance.
I wonder if I can actually make this contiguous.
Hello, I'm Alex at Cities Radio, and I just wanted to thank you for taking a break from listening to all the other sounds of the city. You know, the honking, barking, yelling, and chirping, to listen to the true sounds of the city, right here on Cities Radio. We'll be playing the
So
best
what kind of road can I put in between those, and how can I put it?
Go away.
over that.
It's Cheese Week at Big Bite Burgers and Fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless juggler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Big Cheesy. And our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese topped jalapeno cheese blueger. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite? You're listening to Cities Radio, the best music from around the globe.
Okay, that works. It's crazy expensive, but it works. Now just waiting for the money. Also, let's do these things. My usual settings for making the city. Wow! That's what I thought. It's not going to help as much. These flood barriers really don't help as much as the game advertises them to do, because after all, they are quite small. Well, maybe it could be worse, but how are the goals, by the way? Population. So I have to aggressively grow the population. That is the name of the game. I see. Now I have the snapping back on, so let's make another speedrun city here, up on the hills where it is safe. They are surviving, yes, they are. How are my budgets for... Let's maximize everything so as to increase the land value and make things run better. Oh, that is already on the maximum. Interesting. So, population center. Well, I shouldn't probably... neither should be lagging. Neither the game nor the stream should be lagging. I did increase the bitrate, but my connection should be able to handle it. And I don't see any dropped frames. And I don't see any problem in the stream monitor at YouTube. So I don't know. It all looks smooth to me. Does it? Okay, I think it could be better. Can I help it somehow? Of course, if I change my encoding settings, I will have to restart the stream, and that will be a nasty thing for YouTube, because YouTube will then immediately think the stream ended and make another. That is a dilemma. Output. Checking my encoding settings right now. Apply. I can change the settings there, but actually it did change in real time. It's now, it should be a little smaller, so let's see if that actually did any change. Dashboard. And that window up. Yeah. So what I was doing here... Oh yeah, collecting money so I can finish building this highway connection here. They are leveling up, yes. They are still having some troubles here. How are you operating? You have vehicles in use and you are doing fine. Okay, that might be a bad thing. Okay, that's nice, Marius, if it's better now. Okay, I have some money now, so I can continue building that highway. Viking gods. Money accumulation is so slow. Let's have some more money. And now I have more money. There we go. Can continue this. About here, and then change the direction for that all. That is all fine now, yes. Then add the ramp here for the getting in and getting out. And now I can start adding zoning here. course they will need power there, so... And all the other stuff. Healthcare. Do I have a... No, I don't have money constraint, I only have the population thing. There's some lining up here. Name of all this? Greenbridge. Greenbridge. How about this junction here? Let's remove those. Let's remove that. In the hopes of making it flow better. And they want offices. So let's add offices. Of course they will not utilize offices until they have sufficient education, so I will also have to take care of that, and when I do that I will also need transportation. So many things need money. This will be my university district here. I like the sound of this music. Do they have any parks? None whatsoever in there. So maybe I should add one. To make them happier. Yeah, there's an education problem. They desperately need education. These are all maximized as they should be. Where's my garbage handling things? There's one here. And it's almost full, so let's have it empty. Trash center goes. one in here. So they have more close-by access to it. Video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth buffering. What is going on? Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. So that would be the problem you said there is.
Dinosaurs. The only restaurant with the servers are dinosaurs.
Apply.
Our animatronics are so real.
Let's see how that works.
Serving you T-bone. A pterodactyl is serving you teriyaki. A brontosaurus is serving you chili dogs.
CPU 41%. Is there anything else I can
Our
do?
Raptor Burger Rex, or the pile of crumbled sticky brownies adventurously named the Dino Droppings. So, take a trip into the wild at Dinosaurus. You can dine in or dine out.
If I stop that, then
You're listening to Cities Radio. As a radio host, I feel like I have the best job in the world. I get to sit in a studio for hours and hours listening to my favorite music and talking to people that almost never talk back. There's a window into another room where Alex sits and moves all the knobs. Hi, Alex. Alex says his microphone doesn't work, but that's fine. I'll just talk to you listeners after the song.
At Akia, we've been making the best in mobile
trying to
phones
figure.
for over
Okay,
20
now the
years.
stream health is better.
Up there?
Very good.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you
I
only
guess my
hear
computer is not as powerful as I
Our way of
thought it
saying,
would be,
"We
but
hear you." So don't be silenced when opportunity calls. Pick it up. It's for you.
for
Akia
streaming
Mobile.
HD video you kinda need a really powerful computer.
This is Cities Radio. I'm L. You know, like the letter.
75,000. $75,000, so let's make more money again. I can pay that back. Taxes, yeah. When they start complaining about percentage being way too high, that's when I change it back. There we go. And now I can build my university if there's a place where I can put it. Because this land is really steep. Try that. And then make this cable car and stop. Make a pedestrian path between these two. And then another cable car stop somewhere here. Invalid shape. Oh, it has to be aligned, yes, of course. There we go. And I broke my electricity line. There we go. And also here the same thing. Alright, so now they have a connection there. And we have passengers, do we? Not yet, but they will. At least I like to believe so. It would have been smarter to put this like somewhere in here, but the slope is too steep. Can I fix it? Like that. And now possibly move this. Yes, I can. There we are. Now that we need a way to cross the road safely, so... Well, that's a safe road crossing, but kinda ugly. Much better. Yes, they do use it. In the same breath, I could probably add a blimp thing. Because when you are on the mountains, you kinda need everything aerial. Of course, this was mean destroying that ring. I don't want to destroy it, so... Where is it sucking the water from? Okay, it's sucking it from here. No, it's not. It's sucking... is it actually electricity problem? It's actually an electricity problem. Budget. But there is still a water problem as well. So water sucking is going to happen from somewhere in here. Where are they getting the water from? This is a drain pipe, and that's the shock. That's also drain pipe. So where does it come from? Do they have one of these here? Okay, I forgot about that. That's mine. And that's mine. But water towers. Are there water towers anywhere? Where does it come from? It is a mystery to everyone. Okay, they have much better public transport now, so... Well, the high school availability is bad. They need one somewhere in here. Let's make it easy to access by putting it here. Barely in the green now. Elementary school need another here. Need one here desperately. Hello, Detective Conan. Has a trash problem here. They do have that, but okay. You have everything full, so... Trash budget should be properly maximized. Excellent. They are doing fine. Now how about disaster relief? If I put these tsunami warning buoys here, they don't cost a lot. How about these radium things? Yeah, can you hear me? I did greet you. And my city is growing, which is excellent. because growing is what it needs to do. So let's make it grow even more. You have a planning for the dam. What kind of plan? We already have a dam here, and that's kind of the point of this map. Shadow, yes. They are also using electricity for heating, I believe. Well, that's probably not something I should be worried about. Electricity is kinda dwindling. These dams are so unreliable, so that I don't really like to use them usually. Because you cannot really rely on them. There's hardly any better choice now, is there? Too much water in the dam, you need 2 channels. 2 channels, you mean like curve another path here?
It's cheese we get big bite burgers and fries. All this week, in addition to our regular menu, try our all-you-can-eat signature sides, like our famous bowl full of melted cheese, served steamy and bubbling. It's the bottomless juggler. Or our New Orleans-inspired pork sandwich, the Big Cheesy, and our signature flagship, the spicy blue cheese-topped jalapeno cheese bluger. So hurry in and get them while they last. After all, why take a little bite when you can take a big bite?
But one thing that I can do is...
Hello, I'm your host, Al, and you're listening to Cities Radio. Sometimes I like to check our listener emails and see what people are talking about. Here's one. Al, what are you doing this weekend? Well, I don't have any plans.
Let me check this out.
I might go to the zoo again and try to communicate with the animals. Last weekend I was close to a breakthrough, but a cow kept telling me to move and I lost my place. So what are you listeners going to do this weekend? Drop us a line and let us know. Maybe I'll see you there.
At the Forest Foundation, we care about 3 things. Tree things, nature things, and the
Okay,
third thing,
it will need water.
homes of native
I'm just
birds are being destroyed at an alarming rate.
checking if I can make this
Our goal is to give a birdhouse to every bird on
poop-powered thing.
Humans stopped living in trees ages ago. It's time we invited birds indoors with the rest of us. Do your part and text Dirty Birdie to 3030 to donate a bird bath to 30 birdies. You can either be part of the problem or you can be with us, the Forest Foundation.
What does it feel like to drive a cloud? What does it feel like to steer a river? What does it smell
Which
like
way does
to
it go? It
smell a
goes...
mountain? At Jubilee, we're committed to letting you do the impossible. And now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car
No, it's the wrong
engineers
way,
said
of course.
shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable.
Like
Be
that.
fast.
I don't know how to quantify it, but this game does require quite powerful
Wait, because
computer.
I'll be here pretty much all day. I hope they don't forget to bring my lunch again.
So which way does this go? Shoreline, okay, so that blue circle is for the water. So all the water outputs are that way. And let's move the intakes towards here. Oops, wrong kind of pipe. Did I do the same mistake here? Yes, I did do the same mistake here. So fix that pipe, fix that pipe. There we go. Now the power, yes, it has power there. This one doesn't, so let's fix that. Go. It sucks the water from there, and this has the water in here. And now I can move this closer to like here. There we go, and now I can add the dam in here. One is facing the wrong side. No, it's no longer facing the wrong side. Let's see what this does. Oh yes, it is outputting power. And this one is outputting power. Yes, I'm getting power. Excellent, so we have a poop-powered city now. Little bit of flooding here there, but it's going to be a temporary measure, I believe. Just hope this is not a temporary measure. Yes, it's generating a nice amount of power, so we can probably even decrease this budget. The best thing is, when my city is flooding, the water will be collected using this and fed back to the pipes, and it will be put. The extra water will be coming out from here, and it will generate more power. So it's a win-win situation. Because this is really bad here. I don't know really what to do about that. I may have misconsidered something. Whether that is the case remains to be seen. Hello, Adam. So one of these barriers cannot build on water. I don't know if I can ever build those. Well, there's one way I can do this. Let's demolish these things. Sold. For the most part anyway. Did I delete all the electricity connection? I probably did, so let's fix that. Yeah, but I was not able to extend them to the length because you cannot build them on water. Because now I can, because the water is no longer an issue here. Height too high, no. Yeah. Of course that's cheating because that's not my area, so let's not do that. And there we go. Flood problem solved. Yeah, my chat is really slow. So, not so many people are watching this, so that is a problem. With not having so many viewers. Services, 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 services. Death care, death care, death care. Graveyard. Park.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Okay, and there goes the thing that...
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
That's what I thought would happen. This is also the wrong way around. How high can I make it? I need money. How is the water situation? It's kind of dwindling. 0 megawatts. Let's smooth this out. Megawatts. Why is it not generating power? Why is it not generating power? I may need backup power. So let's have one instance of backup power. Zero megawatts. Weird. Maybe this is too high. And now it's probably even higher than it was before, but it's not operating, not producing anything. At least this one is, but I don't understand this. I don't understand. These guys may need to be moved closer to the water. Why is this not doing anything? If I make it, no, that's not going to work. These are really finicky. I totally don't understand. Okay, now it's making something. So hard to find out how it should be done. It seems to be working. And this is also working. And this I can disable. And this I can disable. And the water is overflowing. Oh my. So much flooding here.
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock eyes with a lemur. Shake hands with a turtle. At the City Zoo, you can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this weekend to meet our newest addition, a three-toed sloth named Barbara. She'll hook you with her smile, and hook you again with her curved toes used to grasp trees in the wild. After that, take a gander at another new species, a new type of bird previously identified as a different type of bird due to a zoological error. Fun for the whole family. Book now and get a free handful of pellets to feed the fish. Limit 4 per family while supplies last. We'll look forward to seeing you where the animals live in rooms painted to look like home. The City Zoo.
Hello, I'm Al at Cities Radio, and I just wanted to thank you for taking a break from listening to all the other sounds of the city. You know, the honking, barking, yelling, and chirping, to listen to the true sounds of the city right here on Cities Radio. We'll be playing the best music from around the globe all afternoon. So stay where you are and don't go away.
At Akio, we've been making the best in mobile phones for over 20 years. How did we get there? By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new phone, an old phone, or just leave it on vibrate, we make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying, we hear you. So don't be silenced when opportunity calls, pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
Welcome back. This is Elle, playing you the best music around. Don't go away.
Okay, I'm losing a ton of money now.
I hope they don't forget to bring my lunch again.
This is still going on here. What can I do about that? Just temporarily do this again to gain more money to do things. Now they are out of electricity because I broke this line. They kinda need one of these also, but I can't afford it, so I can, well, put one of these instead. Any other place where I can fit it? Yes, here. Of course, there probably will be a health problem. Yes, there will be, but... Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I think the worst is over. Suck the water from there. Suck it from here. And there's also rain here, but I don't think it contributes to the amount of water. I got an achievement, Gable Scalar, which means I have transported so many people through this. Now I can build one of these. Yes, pumping service. If there's one place where I could put it. I may need to transform the land to make room for it. Like so. One thing that I could do probably is suddenly there's room for extra water. How are my goals here? I do have a time limit, yes, I do have a time limit, so I need to step up my population game. A great deal, actually. Because, again, this bears down to gaining a population fast enough. So this is one of those maps. And most of that for, or enough of that for offices and and then the rest for population. still some flooding here. Why are they having electricity troubles? Is this not generating? It is generating power, so why are they having troubles? Because these cables don't reach. Not enough parks, so let's fix that. They probably need better public transport here, but okay, the water situation is getting better now. Very good.
With yakisoba, the noodle masters. No matter what stage of life you're in, we have the perfect noodles for you. From birthday noodles to wedding noodles, all the way to those most final of noodles. Every occasion has a noodle at yakisoba, so experience something different. Yakisoba. It literally means fried.
Why are you not having power? Because there's a disconnection here, okay?
As I go around the city, I see people doing so many interesting things. Driving, working, riding a bike, painting, eating a sandwich. The city has a lot to offer. So what do you do while you listen to City's radio? Drop me a line and let me know. In the meantime, let's play some more music.
How about this traffic connection?
For millennia, these gentle and graceful giants roamed the earth, grazing off the lush vegetation of the time. Their mere existence transformed the landscape and made a lasting impact on our world. It's that legacy that Dino Oil is proud to continue by using their eons-old dead bone goop to fuel your 5-door wagon, making it the oldest form of recycling there is. Dino oil. Embrace the power of bones.
You're listening to Cities Radio, the best music from around the globe.
Now there's a connection there. Land value too low there, so let's add some services. Can I delete you, please? Because it's expecting tunnels, okay. There's a leak here. So many people there. I may need to increase the budget for blimps. Maximize it even. How about the line here? Lines detail, vehicle count modifier. Brush your teeth, broccoli. Okay, so those are the advertisements of the blimps. Books. Blimp pathway. And more roads for more people to live in. Because I think I'm falling behind in my quota. Yeah, I have less than half of time left and I need to more than double my population, so... yeah... all kinds of services. The junction here is... well, it's flowing. I think the shape could be better, but otherwise the design is okay. So the guys on the highway don't need to stop there, that's the point. Okay, I think there's too many of those there. 5. Let's change it. Maybe just 3 will be enough. More garbage handling, please. Why are you complaining about land value? That should be easy to fix, make this road pretty.
At Stern, our path wasn't just hunts of metal and taking aid. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers and rubber. We also know it's what's in the car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable.
Classes skipped. Okay, I haven't seen that statistic before.
Short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer to the consumer. Still, more than just an oath.
False tech cameras. If you want the best, you've got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market.
And one in here next. Possibly.
Cameras aren't paperweights. They're
There's a
tools
little gap there.
used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Vault Tech. Only the best.
Someone is complaining about pipes. Okay. There's not enough sewage pumping, so let's add some.
It would be nice to hear from you anyway. Maybe we can start M-type. No pressure. You can't force friendship.
Wow, so much traffic backing there. Slope too steep. There's probably no hope I can build any of those here. Unless I flatten the land. nice little turbine interchange. And then have a population here. And maybe also there. Operation Population Growth. There we go, and then pipes here. And electricity connections. Well, let's see, where do I want this to seed? this is quite a mechanical work actually. When you know what you are doing, it becomes quite mechanical. Attract wealthier customers to allow the building to be upgraded. I meant to do offices here, not commercial. So let's fix that. How are my population graphs? Yeah, I'm growing quite aggressively, so that is a good sign. Although it's still possible I lose because time is not on my side. They take the fastest route, but when calculating which route is fastest, they assume there's absolutely no other traffic. And once they have set their plan, they will not change it, regardless what happens in the traffic. Unless the road becomes totally impossible, like for example me bulldozing that. That's the only situation where they will change their plan. But when they want to go from place 1 to place B, they choose the route that they think is the fastest one. And then they will do that. And no amount of evidence will change their mind.
Stern, our paths are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers and rubs. We also know it's what in the car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also carry up to 300 kilograms of human, animal or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable with the majority of known species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transferred to consumer. Still, more than just an auto.
At Banhammer Bank, we want you to trust us with your money. Because it's with your money that we can make you more money. How? It's not funny business, it's money business. You give your money to us and it will grow with interest. That's the plan, at least. Maybe that's too complicated for you. Imagine planting a money tree in the ground and watering it. Hold on. Imagine if you had a money pet and you fed it more money, and after digesting it would... okay. You want to go money fishing, so you use a little money to catch a big money. You know, just come in and talk to us. We have even more metaphors that allow us to avoid saying what we really do with your money. Banhammer Bank. Feed the money monster. Listen closely. It's the sound of refreshment. Pop soda refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
Songs for when you dress.
The point of this change was to make the connection here straight to them, so that they don't feel the need to stop. Man, look at all this traffic. What are you even? Unemployed, driving to... Why? They are unemployed. I'm not sure why they are unemployed. Now they have a line there. Have I forgot to instantiate some? Well, this could help. Also, this could help. And this could help. Any place where I can fit this? Right. And then it's the same for fire. So difficult to find places for them. Okay, I will just flatten the land again. How am I doing with the time limit? Not too good. Education issue. Water pumping is low. Need more water pumps, okay. I need to build a helicopter for policies, but not there. Hit this one. You are connected now, okay. I need population growth. You are doing fantastically here. You are. Education. education issues are quite often actually traffic problems, but just in case it isn't, I will add more of these. Still behind, I need more people. And people are not moving in. What is your general problem? Why you're not moving in? Unemployment 50%. Just in case my population issue is about low education workers, let's create some working areas. If I can figure out the best way to lay out them. They will also need pipes. And some services.
to letting you do the impossible, and now we've succeeded in letting you drive the undrivable. The Jubilee Dementia. The car engineers said shouldn't be made. Test drive one today and experience what scientists for decades claimed was beyond the realm of safe driving. Jubilee. Be reasonable or be fast.
False tech cameras. If you want the best, you've got to go big. That's why our cameras are the biggest on the market. Our shutters the loudest. Our lenses the longest. Cameras aren't paperweights. They're tools. Tools used to create. In fact, the most valuable camera is the one that you're afraid to take outside. Fault tech. Only the best.
So now they should have a
The
work
wait is
there.
over. It's finally here. Friday night chili bowling at Andy's Bowling Alley. Every Friday night, anyone who buys at least 2 games of bowling gets a free bowl of chili. So don't wait. Book a lane now. Due to recent incidents, the chili will only be distributed at the end of your visit. That way you can enjoy it wherever you want. In a park, at home, or on a construction site. In the meantime, you'll have all the fun that bowling can provide. So come on back and be reminded that you're not actually that good at bowling. Andy's Bowling Alley.
This is the relaxation station. The only way to enjoy the best music in the city isn't playing.
So again, I'm fighting against time. Wrong one. Residential happiness levels are quite high, which is great. But this interchange is bad. Not sure if I should add a traffic circle here. Let's see whether that helps. This little one may be too close to that. So I have the helicopter priorities. No, I don't. I think I will lose this. I will lose this. I should have started growing the population immediately instead of waiting to see how the dam and things are going to work. I wasted too much time with this. Well, maybe next time I will learn that all of these tasks are about growing the population as fast as possible. These are speedrun tasks. All of these scenarios seem to be speedrun tasks. Because there's no way I can meet that goal in just 40 weeks. There's absolutely no way. Is there a... No, there is not. There is one here. 45. You know what? I don't feel like speedrunning, so I will use a mod. That is actually a cheat. Basically it's a cheat, but I will prefer to call it an anti-frustration measure. So with this mod, these demands will stay at maximum all the time. Half-Life Industries. Why are you not upgrading? Electricity. Okay, electricity consumption just skyrocketed. But that's not a problem. It's not a problem, I said. Let's add some road repair to make roads faster. Upgrading, you need education. Let's see if I can meet that goal. Our population is climbing quite rapidly now, thanks to that mod. So I just need to make sure I do have the room for all the people. I don't even care about aesthetics now, I'm just worried about meeting that population quota. Because that seems to be the name of these challenges. Money. Yes. Are you leveling up? No, not yet. Are you leveling up? Education. Budget, anything that I can do to increase land value, not really much. I may make it. if I get 1000 per week, it means it will only be 6 weeks until the goal is met.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Oh man. I totally forgot about that! So there was surprises for store. In a store again.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
Well, I don't expect that to cause significant problems. Why are you sick? Because of noise. Well, can't really blame you. So many people waiting there. Blimps are nice, but they are slow. Wow. Where are my helicopters? I do have them, do I? Yes, I do. So where are they? Oh, is it because I don't have any fire watchtowers? Okay, now they are operating. Filling water bucket. Offices are really happy. I am having actually quite a happy city here. Residential, these are leveled to maximum, yeah. Look at that, even with this cheat, it's cutting really close.
The classics, where we harp on the chordists and flout the flautists.
The list of people in the stream chat seems to show only me. Okay. I will save this damn scenario and call it quits for today. So if there is anyone watching, there seems to be 4 people. Have a nice day. And thank you, bye.